Going to call this one the Legend of Davinci. All right, guys. Now, who would have known that Da Vinci was onto something with the whole Bitcoin thing? I shit you people not. He was in on the ground floor Bitcoin mining when it would have been possible for any of us to get in on it too. And you know, hindsight being 2020, who knows where we'd be right now? Who knows where he is right now as far as that stuff goes? Because that Bitcoin thing, it's since divided, subdivided, subdivided, and he was out there cranking it out, you know, right there on the ground floor when my understanding of Bitcoin is the longer the algorithm goes and mines, the more scarce the algorithm element becomes. And so there was Da Vinci, and he laid it out there for you. And the tricky thing was, you know, when somebody tells you something, whether it's a penny stock or a junk stock or whatever, how do you know the difference between it's going to be the one that hits, the one that makes you a millionaire, or just another dud, just another BS thing, just another time that the broken clock is just saying, hey, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it ain't 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I would say in regards to investment, I found it bizarre with Da Vinci that it was among the silver and hard currency community. So it didn't really make sense that everybody would jump on the bandwagon of this, you know, maybe it's fiat, maybe it isn't. I mean, it looked weird, and it didn't really fit into a hard currency, hard commodity narrative to me. If you want to look at it in like a, I don't know, metaphysical way, okay, sure, yeah, a Bitcoin's a real thing, and it really is mined using real energy, but you also use real energy when you're playing a video game and your processor's cranking out all the little information to make you a pretty little picture on the screen. You know, what's the difference, and how are you supposed to tell the difference? So in all this, I think what I'm trying to say is that if you're anything like me and you look back on Da Vinci and think shoulda, coulda, woulda, I don't think we have to feel bad, because you got to go with the facts, and you got to go with what makes sense in a moment, and make your decisions based on that. And Bitcoin was not a fit for what I saw as our community, and I think it's still shyster and shady that it's used in order to, you know, as currency within the prepper community. The only thing to me that it has going for it is it's outside of national fiat, you know, but golly, a paper dollar, once it's printed and true, is sort of scarce and in the same way in a certain category. So, is what it is. That's my story about Da Vinci, and that's what I got. Share your stories in the comments below. I know some of y'all know him a lot better than I do. Nice enough guy. I never had direct interaction with him, but I know some of y'all have. So look forward to hearing more about this. Catch you on the next video.